Bom dia. It's too early in the morning. May have had one or two too many cervejinhas last night. We're in the taxi now and we're going to the airport because it's time to go home to Vitoria. Sad to leave Sao Paulo. This place has definitely grown on me, but I need to get home. It's good to get home as well. What a nice taxi driver. He even let us off with some change. I'm on the plane now, still really hungover and tired, but folks, I've got a top tip: if you're coming to Sao Paulo and you're travelling around Brazil, try and get to Congonhas airport because it's really close to the city. It takes like 20 minutes on a taxi. I highly recommend that. But anyway, I think I'm going to try and get some sleep on this plane because I'm still a bit worse for wear. Sao Paulo is such an impressive city from the sky. It's amazing. It's like looking at a circuit board. It just goes on and on and on forever. Flying over Rio de Janeiro. Back home in Vitoria, where the temperature is a lot higher than Sao Paulo, I'll tell you that. I'm going to need to change back into my summer clothes quickly. It's bloody roasting here.
It's 25.
Ah, it's hot though. We are back home in Vitoria. What a long night that was. We got back to the hotel in Sao Paulo at 3 o'clock, didn't get to sleep until 4 o'clock in the morning, and then we had to go to the airport at 9 in the morning to go and catch our flight. So I cannot begin to explain how exhausting it was. And I tell you what, I do not recommend either being drunk or hungover on a plane because something about the air pressure just messes you up even further. Whew. But we're home. I have a lot of mess now to clean up. Look at my desk, it's an absolute bomb site. I will slowly be cleaning that mess up over the next day or so. But I wanted to talk a little bit about Sao Paulo and my kind of contrasting feelings about Brazil's two biggest cities. See, Rio de Janeiro is a city that I fell in love with from the very first time I went there. Like, I went there and I just thought, this place is amazing. The nature, the beauty of the place, you know, there's got lots of cool nightlife as well. It's got a lot of places to go out at night and you know, just have a lot of fun. I think it's a really fun city. But over the amount of times that I've been to Rio, probably 5 or 6 times, I've liked it less and less each time, if that makes sense. If I'm talking about Sao Paulo, it's the opposite. So the first time I went to Sao Paulo, I really disliked it. It was just this big chaotic city. It was full of a mess, lots of pollution and all that kind of stuff, and didn't really enjoy it that much. And now I've been 3 or 4 times and I've liked it more and more every time I've went there. And I'm now at a stage where I think I could be at the point where I like Sao Paulo even more than I like Rio. It just seems to be the place where you would never get bored. Like, there's always something to do in Sao Paulo. It's a 24-hour city with so much going on and so many cool people, and I think you would have a lot of fun there no matter what. And it's got a really strong character, and the people have got a really strong character as well. I think it's just a place where even on a rainy day when the weather's bad, you'll still enjoy yourself, whereas in Rio de Janeiro, I found the last few times I've been there, it's not been as exciting. I still love Rio, don't get me wrong, Rio's a great city as well. But anyway, I just want to say thanks as well to all you guys who gave me some tips about where to visit in Sao Paulo. I mean, it was only a 2 or 3 day trip, so I didn't get to see everything, but I will be going back there really soon, and also back to Rio as well, so keep those tips coming on my videos, and I will make sure to visit different places the next time I go. And also, a lot of you guys have said that you're actually from Sao Paulo, so maybe the next time I go, we should do some kind of meet or something like that. But anyway, I am going to get on with tidying all my gear. I have quite a lot of cool content coming up this week, so stay tuned, and I will speak to you guys again tomorrow, so have a good night.